December 2nd, 1934. Dear Uncle Nick, my neighbor is impossible. He won't join in any sort of celebration. On Thanksgiving Day, his house was dark. He wouldn't accept an invitation to share what we had. He wouldn't visit his family. I know he must be sad, but I don't know why. And he won't confide in us. What can we do to show him we care? What can we do to make a difference in the life of someone we want to know? It's coming on Christmas. Is there something we can do to show him that he matters to us simply because he's human, the same as the rest of us? A Larkspur neighbor. Dear Larkspur, what a beautiful picture of loving your neighbor as yourself, caring enough to ask how to help someone who refuses to be helped, not giving up on someone who seems to have given up on himself, desiring to include in community one who has excluded the community. Those are beautiful pictures of what Christ's love for mankind should do to and for mankind. You can't force someone to kneel at the foot of the cross. You can't demand that someone see the love of God when it envelops them. People are allowed to reject. However, just like God never gives up on mankind, don't ever give up on your neighbor. You don't know when the right thing will make a difference. One practical way to ensure he knows of your care, perhaps cut out this column from the paper and leave it under his door. Maybe knowing that you won't give up and that you're willing to keep trying will give him the courage to accept. Many prayers and love, Uncle Nick. Okay, another book recommendation. It would not be a Christmas time book recommendation snippet of any sort if I didn't bring in probably my favorite Christmas book ever. And it's not even that amazingly written or anything else. I just love how charming and whimsical it is. Shocker of all shocker, 2 tickets to the Christmas Ball by Donita K. Paul. She usually writes fantasy for like middle graders or YA in that area. But it's a Christmas romance, but it's got a lot of magical realism. So you've got a gal, I don't remember her name. I'm not going to look up names. But you've got a gal, she goes to a book. She finds this like obscure street she's never noticed before. And she goes to a bookstore on that street. She finds a book for somebody as a Christmas gift. And when she gets home, she finds a ticket to a Christmas ball, sponsored by the stores on that street. And she can't find out anything about it. And then on the same night, a guy goes to that same bookstore, is looking for something, gets something, goes home, has a ticket too, and he's looking up more information about it, and he swears that there is somebody looking back at him through the screen. He's like, what? So he goes on a hunt to try to find this place, can't find the street again. It's like, where is it? What's going on? And eventually these two interconnect. This guy has a delightful adult sister with Down syndrome, and she's just the most charming, delightful character ever. I loved her so much. And it's just all about their adventures, their personal problems, their interconnections, and their romance, and then about the Christmas ball and what happens there. Love it. It is just, it's my favorite. And like I said, it really isn't that amazingly written. It's pretty short. There's like large print, lots of space, and it's a couple hundred pages. I don't know, 226 pages. I just love it so much. I love it so much. So if you're looking for something just a little different, definitely light, but completely charming and whimsical, 2 tickets to the Christmas ball. I'll see you tomorrow with a new one.